Willie D Live.
What's up, family? If it's going down, let's get it over with. Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather. Two of the greatest to ever do it. Legends, Hall of Famers are going to be in the ring, going at it sometime around the spring of 2026. Yeah, fam. It is going to be an exhibition fight, so Floyd's 50-0 professional record will not be at stake. But his pride will. Yeah. What do y'all think, fam? Y'all think this is a good idea? And will you be watching? Give me a thumbs up if you'll watch the fight. If you'll pay to see this, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, I ain't paying. I ain't doing that again. I'm not doing it. You know, the last time Tyson fought, he disappointed a lot of people because, you know, quite frankly, it was a money grab. Everybody knows it was a money grab. And Tyson will also admit it was a money grab. 20 million, you know, to not knock a guy out that you know you can knock out cold. Hey, you know. But now, this is a different situation. This is a real fighter. A real skilled fighter. The problem is, Floyd is like 4 or 5 weight classes lighter than Mike Tyson. Floyd's walk-around weight is about 150. Mike Tyson's walk-around weight is probably somewhere around 230, 240, somewhere around there. His fight weight when he was, you know, active was about 210, 215, somewhere up in there. This family has to be an exhibition and it cannot be taken seriously. I think this is for pure joy and entertainment. Anybody who thinks it's going to be a real knockout, drag-out fight, you're sadly mistaken. This cannot be a real deal because, again, even though these guys are much older, Tyson got about 10 years on Floyd, maybe 15, somewhere close, about 10, 12, 13 years, something like that. In any event, both of these guys are well past their prime, but both of them are very skilled, but the big difference is the weight. The big difference is the weight. And Floyd is going to have to be on his bicycle. I mean, if Tyson decides he really want to go in, Floyd is going to have to be on his bicycle the entire time. And even if Tyson don't decide he really want to go in, even if it's just, okay, we're going to just tap each other, we're going to give each other some love taps or whatever, to make it look good, Floyd still got to stick it moving. He got still, because he can't stand there. He cannot stand in front of Tyson. Tyson is way too big for Floyd. But let's look at the tail of the tape. You'll see, you'll hear an interesting omission. Well, you'll see, I'm gonna put it up. Let's see. Here's the tail of the tape. So, Floyd is 48, okay, so Tyson is 59. That's 11-year difference. An edge for age to Floyd. The height. Floyd is 5'8", Tyson is 5'10". Tyson takes the edge on the height. Reach. This is surprising. Mike Tyson's reach is not as long as Floyd's. Floyd has a 1-inch advantage at 72 inches and Tyson is 71 inches. Their records, 50-0 for Floyd, 50-7 for Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson has 44 knockouts. Floyd has 27 knockouts in his 50 fights. Tyson has 44 knockouts in his 57 fights. So Tyson, much more of a threat to knock someone out. The omission, the clear omission, is the weight. What will Tyson clock in at? Well, he has to look good, so I'm assuming that he'll be somewhere close to fight weight. I'm assuming he'll probably be somewhere around 215, somewhere up in there. Floyd will probably be around his fight weight, around 150, around 150. He'll probably be around 150. 147, 150, somewhere up in there. Obviously, they didn't put the weight disparity on there because, hey, they're trying to sell this fight. So that wouldn't look good if you saw that, right? In any event, I personally think that not a lot of people are going to be fooled by this fight, but they will be entertained, and I do believe people will tune in to watch the entertainment factor of the fight. When you get two titans like Tyson and Floyd Mayweather, it's a lot of money come with that. It's a lot of branding come with that. A whole lot of advertisements that comes with that. Exposure comes with that. So it's going to be impossible to miss it. And there probably won't be anything interesting happening on the date that they do it. I'm sure they won't schedule another major sporting event on that particular day. So the thing is, fam, entertainment is suffering big time. Like, even though this is going to be more like a wrestling style boxing match, it's not going to be the real deal. It's still a real event. The event is real, right? The event is real. So I think that's how they're going to sell it. And people like going to events. People like watching events. And I don't think this is going to be any different. It's Mike Tyson. It's Floyd Mayweather. People want to watch that. And there are going to be some people that's going to be like, I wonder if Mike would really try to hurt Floyd, because Mike has been known to say some things about Floyd that was not too flattering at times. If this was the real deal, Mike Tyson would have plenty of reasons why he would want to hurt Floyd Mayweather. That is because primarily Floyd has called himself the best to ever do it. And Mike don't like that. Mike don't like that because Mike believes that Ali is the best to ever do it. Floyd say, now I'm the best. I make the most money, and I retired 50-0. I fought all of the best that came my way. Everybody in my era, I fought all the great ones. Who y'all thought would beat me, I beat them all. And I made them look bad. I'm the best. So Mike got a little incentive if he wanted to really go after Floyd Mayweather. But Floyd has some incentive too, because Floyd is tired of Mike thinking he's weak. Floyd don't like the idea. Floyd be hearing Mike saying he ain't this, he ain't that. So Floyd, got a little chip on his shoulder too. So this is why this makes a good entertainment package, because people know that's been back and forth, and just that back and forth is enough for people to tune in. Well, what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.